I planted a brown turkey fig tree 5 or 6 years ago, and it has never produced any figs. The area where it is planted is now in partial shade, getting maybe 5 hours of sun per day in the summer. Should I move it to a sunnier location? And this is Pat from Greenville, Tennessee. So what do you think about that, Peter? Yes. It hadn't produced anything, right? 5 or 6 years. So yes, sunny location.
Yeah. So full sun is considered 6 or more hours of sun a day. If you're dealing with fruits, which the fig isn't technically a fruit, but it's the same idea. It's a bloom. But if you're dealing with heavily blooming plants or fruiting plants, you need to have as much sun as you possibly can. Because the more sun it has, the more carbohydrates it can make, the more energy it can put into making the fruit or the blooms or whatever you're wanting out of that. So yeah, I'd go ahead and move it. And looking at it, it may be that whatever is next to it has grown bigger and is starting to shade it. So make sure you move it to a place where you're not going to start getting something else creating shade in another 5 years. Wow. And then just make sure that, make sure it's watered in the summer. If it gets dry, make sure you water it. That'll help the figs to grow and mature. But yeah, that should be what you need to do.
That should be it, yeah. At least 6 to 8 hours of full sun. That's what your fig tree is gonna need for sure to produce those figs. We hope you loved the video. We would love for you to ask more questions. Be sure to leave those questions in your comments.